Sunday, and I'm back at Fringe Winter Mini Fest with an Amanda, who didn't come the other night.
True.
And Megan, but Megan is in the bathroom, and so will be joining us later. And we're just hanging out in the patrons' room. They're starting to take things down because there's only like 2 shows left of Fringe. And we are gonna go see the Cold Hearts new show for the end, and Andrew is here. Look at that.
Oh, good timing, Andrew.
Magic. There's an Andrew. Yeah. Meg and I have seen 4 shows already, right? So we saw 5? Wow, really? No, you're probably right.
Today?
No, at the festival. So we saw, once again, Till Death, The 6 Wives of Henry VIII, which is a one-woman show that we both high-key recommend to anyone and everyone. We saw There Ain't No More, Death of a Folk Singer, which Meg did not enjoy as much, but I really like. The guy who performs it, Willie Carlisle, is super talented. And we had a
I told Brian to go see it, but he can't see it. But wouldn't Brian Ross love
Oh my
that?
gosh, Brian Ross would love that show. Especially the bit where he flips the banjo a bunch of times. Like, Brian would be all about it.
You'd be like, Brad, can you do that?
Yeah. No. Yes. There's like, it's like the mixture, it's like banjo ninja moves. Mm-hmm. That's what I feel like it's like. And then we also saw Thanks Killing the Musical, which is highly inappropriate, which makes it real fun, with a new cast, which was kind of cool. Except for the nerd was the same because he still had those really pretty tattoos.
Was
the hick.
And the...
Oh, and
the
the
other
turkey.
chick, and the guy, and the other guy.
Yeah, okay,
There's
so
only
2
new
people had changed. Okay.
Ridiculous.
Okay, fine. And then today, we saw 2 shows at the Black Venue. We saw Quickies, which I saw at Fringe, but Meg did not, which is an enjoyable show, and it has like 4 little scenes in it, all of which are pretty entertaining. And then we also saw
Room 100, Varieties.
which made me realize that I know literally nothing about Sid and Nancy.
So we Googled
Now I know what was in that show.
and a little bit off of Wikipedia.
Some from Wikipedia. And
We're gonna go see.
yes. And now the 4 of us are ready to go see the Cold Hearts new show. Well, it's not a new show. New to us show. Old show that is new to us. The Legend of White Woman Creek. Is that correct?
That was right.
I've often said that incorrectly.
The woman of White
Wolf Creek.
Creek.
No, The Legend of White Woman Creek.
White ladies in a creek.
Yes, we're excited. I'm back home. Andrew and I just saw The Legend of White Woman Creek, which is the Cold Hearts' first show. What'd you think?
It was good. It's not happy, but I mean, none of their shows are.
It's not a happy story, but I really enjoyed it.
It's really beautiful, and it's ultimately comes down to Katie's performance, which she's amazing. So that's really like it is completely centered around her and the entire.
So it's the story of Anne Wee, who was a settler in Kansas, just shortly after the Civil War, who was captured by
Cherokee.
The Cheyenne.
I thought you said Cherokee.
No.
Is it Cheyenne? Okay.
Cherokees do not live in Kansas.
You're right. It's Cheyenne. Sorry.
The Cheyenne tribe, and like lived with them and had a child, and then like sort of her tragic story after she returned home. And I had a good time. Did you have a good time at Fringe Mini Fest?
I mean, I only saw 1 show, so yeah. I mean,
overall, I had a great weekend, and I'm really looking forward to Fringe. Oh, the Cold Hearts announced that they're coming back with a sequel to Edgar Allan, which is very exciting.
Yeah, I mean, I had a good day today.
Yeah. So we had a good time.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I have to go back to work.
I got an ADO. Yay.
I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I'm gonna come over here where there's a Meg. She's just running away from me. Do you see this? Do you see what's happening here? She's so rude.